Yeah, quick one. In life, if you are in position of power or authority, first thing you must learn is how to manage that power. The management of that power is very, very important to your success or failure. Because once you have power, you think that everything goes. You think that you can do anything and get away with it. So you have to be careful when you have power. Another thing is this. You must not promote yourself to a position that you cannot function very well or will make you to fail. For instance, maybe you are a very nice gate man. Nobody's better than you when it comes to manning the gates, or manager or something. In any area that you are very, very good, there is a way they will promote you, or you promote yourself. It will get to a point that they will promote you to a position you become useless. You can see what happened during Buhari era. They promoted him to a position that he could not manage, maybe for one reason or the other. So, know where your strength lies. Another thing is this. When you have power or you are controlling people, you must learn how to listen sometimes, even to the smallest amongst them. They can give you the key that will retain you. But if you think that they are not important, who are them? You will destroy yourself. And one of the worst people to put power under them is people who cannot manage power properly. Like untrained personnel, maybe a civilian, you just give him gun. His mind will not go out of that gun until he will commit murder with it. So, before you carry something like gun, you must be properly trained. You don't just give power to anybody out of anger or out of emotion. It will produce what you don't expect. So, the kind of murder, arson that is going on in Igbo land is too much. This, my message, everything that I'm saying is being directed to Simon Ekpa. Because when Simon Ekpa came into this agitation, tore his passport, everything, if you see his analysis, the way he analyzed things with facts, with documents, I fell in love with the way he used to do things. But one thing in life is this: whatever you overdo, it becomes useless or you abuse it. That's why they don't play World Cup every day. They don't play World Cup every day, maybe once in 4 years. You don't, because you have something every time. Maybe you are a big masquerade. Every day you go and put on masquerade, come and be. You will lose value. So, if you have a vital weapon to fight your enemy, if you overuse it, it becomes useless. They get used to it and know how to adapt to it. Talk less of when you don't really have weapon, because sitting at home is not it's not a weapon that you can use for too long. You have to be versatile, change your system. Unexpectedly you come up with something. And these people, you are doing this thing with the masses. Once they reject your system, you are gone. So the way you are going about this 1 week sit at home, today, don't come out. Tomorrow, sit at home. The next day, open your window. The next day, open markets. You've abused it. It doesn't make sense. So many people. Do you know the number of people that are dying in Igbo land? Last time I saw police that paraded, they say 14 suspects because of sit at home, that they were there. But something caught my attention in that video. For the first time, I saw police asking this thing, the so-called IPOB members, as they claim, to face the wall. They didn't parade them and show their face. There is something that is going on that we don't know. So many people are cashing in this agitation and counter agitation. The government is trying to fight back to remove the bad eggs, and we are losing so many young people. Some, they are harvesting their organs, as I heard. Some will miss, they don't come back. Some will just be rounded up, and they will call them IPOB members. So many things going on. Don't open door that your enemy will from there enter into your house and destroy you. We have to be careful the way we are going about this agitation. The government wants your people to be against you and say, Nigeria. So my brother Simon Ekpa, the way you are going about this sit at home is too much. And if you are showing this sign, it means that if truly we have Biafra and we are in position to be anything, your regime will be tough. It doesn't make sense. Let us be careful how we use whatever we use as a weapon. People are suffering too much in Igbo land already. You see old people that are managing themselves, selling pomo, selling okra, 5,000, 3,000. This, you send boys to go and destroy it under your command. It doesn't make sense. Some of them, you shot them. To me, that is not how it's supposed to be. So let us be careful. Manage your power properly. Manage your influence properly. You don't use your people for an experiment.